Apparently we're live.
Hello.
Look at that.
Technology.
Live on YouTube. Imagine if we had this when I was a kid. I'd go apeshit.
Oh, the amount of stuff you'd be able to make.
Be able to broadcast live. Anyway, we're going to do a quick CoffeePod episode and talk about just sports and social media and athletes. And I don't know, I feel like there's some bullying going on lately.
Oh, lots of online
And it's
bullying.
the Australian Open in Melbourne. Beautiful weather. It's tennis season.
Yep.
And I heard a couple strange things about it was Anya Sabalenka.
Uh-huh.
She was doing her match, and like a lot of the tennis players, especially the women, they let out the big yell. Ah! Yeah, and the crowd was having a huge go at her for it, like being really kind of mean. And then it got to social media, and it got even worse. And she was sort of having to defend herself. I don't know, what do you think about that? Is that something athletes have always gone through, or is it worse these days? Or they just have to live with it, being in the public eye?
Well, we were saying this yesterday, that I think tennis players are a little bit precious because they're used to the crowd being quiet on cue when they're about to do their serves. You got to imagine AFL players, they play at the MCG, 80,000 people, 100,000 people.
Yeah.
Basketball players, courtside, people are making noise. Look, I think you just got to block it all out, I reckon, in a professional sense.
Yeah.
And like you see Nick Kyrgios get frustrated when someone coughs, which I think is pretty annoying, but it's pretty funny at the same time.
True.
If that's the way the girl plays, it's the way she plays. I don't think she deserves, social media backlash over it. It's her of a knockout tournament, and you need all the concentration in the world. Okay, I get it. You're going to unwind and stuff, but watch a movie, go for a walk, stay in your hotel, do something other than just jump on social media, because you can read stuff that can mentally affect you. That's my personal opinion. What do you think?
Well, I was gonna segue that into online betting has taken off too in a massive way.
Yeah.
So, or off-track betting, and even in the States, you can just bet from anywhere, from any device. There's a boat. Might as well take a picture of it.
If you're wondering, it wasn't a heron, it was a boat.
You can bet on games so easy now, like never before.
Yep.
But with that comes apparently like the crowds are getting more hostile, because someone will be in the crowd and then just place to bet on that player, and then that player misses a point and they have a go at them, like, oh, come on. I've never heard of that before. I think that's something more recent that is something like betting affecting a game like tennis.
Could be. Could affect how you watch it. Some people find it as an excuse to watch a game, to give them a read.
Those players, they don't hear that. I think with golf or tennis, it's such a one man and a close quarters.
Yeah.
They hear every little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you suck. They hear it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a little bit different for or sport is sport?
Oh, look, depending if
all
it's
sports betting.
Would you consider basketball and tennis like a court sport? Because it is played on a court, so it is an enclosed environment. You can hear everything. Footy's more of a stadium sport, even soccer. Like, you're not going to really hear the crowd unless you go up to the fence to pick up the ball or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would affect you too much. But in tennis and basketball, absolutely. There was a punch on last week with the Los Angeles Clippers and Houston Rockets because someone on the sidelines from the other team was abusing one of the main players.
Really?
And then after the game, 3 of the Houston Rockets players went into the Clippers change rooms to go confront the players that were sledging them on the sidelines.
Oh, wow.
So
do you think those sports are more used to it because there's a bit of a more rough feeling? But tennis or golf, they do have this. No, there is this culture of and a bit more snobby, quiet, please.
Absolutely.
These people have to work.
Yeah.
But other athletes, they just get it's like football and footy and soccer. The louder the crowd, the better. They want that.
Yeah.
But with golf and tennis, it's the exact opposite. They want everyone to be quiet.
Because that can ruin their concentration. Absolutely.
So that's the sport in particular is because the crowds, if they him getting his ornery, it's because tennis and golf are more refined and they're not used to it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and they are like tennis and golf isn't really a team sport either. So you don't have your teammates there to spur you around or give you any confidence to help you. Like in tennis, you got your players box where your coach is, but your coach actually can't give you any instructions during a game because I think it's illegal. So
it's a very lonely.
You're kind of a one-man.
It's a lonely sport.
So you're a one-man show, and you got to try to keep yourself going without the crowd there because you got nothing but yourself and no team to support you.
Oh yeah,
on the
with,
field.
with
Or on
tennis,
the
it's
golf.
all on you.
It's all on you.
All on you. It's against the other man, but sometimes I feel like it's against yourself.
Yeah.
And all your inner demons and all that you've trained for.
Well-
and you in that freaking ball.
Yeah.
It's just you in that ball.
Exactly.
Well, that's interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So I reckon with the team around you, it is easier. You got the support there. You got your mates backing you, but if you're on your own, then yeah, you got to figure it out yourself. Battle those mental demons in your head.
So social media and athletes, just like anybody else, either you can deal with it or you can't.
Yep.
Ignore it.
Yep.
Find a way to compartmentalize it.
Exactly.
I mean,
Filter your followers,
filter
maybe.
it.
I don't know. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure Twitter offers those those services to their clients because really, them being on Twitter is making Twitter money.
And we won't blame anything like sports betting for changing the crowd a bit. That seems a bit
not
harsh.
at all. I don't think so.
Are you an avid sports bettor?
Oh, casually. Very, very casually.
Casually.
Yeah.
Not like the kind where your partner goes to the store and she's
And
trying
there's
to
no money
check
on the
out. There's
credit
no
card.
money.
Nah,
calls
nah,
you. Yeah,
not
that's
at all.
bad.
Not at all. But I like that new commercial at the moment that they've got going, where it shows like the person, someone actually asking that question, do you bet much? And it's like, not really. And then there's a freeze frame, and then it's like, not yet. And then it's like, oh, did you do a lot today? Not many. Yes, you will. Like, it's predicting all the behavior of like a future gambler.
God.
So, people could fall down that pathway. That commercial's not wrong.
Oh, we're all for betting responsibly.
And don't get a betting app because they can be addictive.
And treat the players with respect. They work hard. They work hard, right?
That's the reason they get paid the big bucks. So.
Oh, so that's it. So they're getting paid. They're getting paid for you to slam them.
Well,
eh?
the people are they paying us for our job at work?
Oh, okay. So they deserve all that they get because that's part of the job.
Ah, look, they got themselves there. I don't know.
You got yourselves into it. That's what Steven Sport says. You knew the deal when you signed up.
Don't put it on me. I didn't organize it. I didn't create the
You're
meeting.
famous, and along with that comes social media.
Well, that's right.
And trolls. All right.
That's exactly right.
Oh well. All right.
That's the garbage they put up with.
We'll leave it there. This was just our first live test. See how it went. If you go to the tennis, have a nice day. It's a beautiful day in Melbourne. All right. We'll go. Got to go back to work anyway.
Bye.
Someone was microwaving something rank, so
Is
we're
that why
happy
we
to
had
not
to
be
get out of
there.
the office?
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.